Hello everyone and welcome back to Edwin Lindsey's adventures in a forgotten tomb of Angkor Thom in Cambodia in 1983. Last time we delved deeper and deeper into the temple, and now we're on our way. Almost have arrived at Montreux itself, the corpse god. If we're lucky, we'll make it before Pius Augustus himself. Now, as you noticed, we acquired a rune. I want to check something. If we have the runes we need... Yes, excellent. We have the runes we need, so I can create the spell myself. As you can see, spell number 6. We haven't found its scroll yet, but we don't need to go much further to discover it. What we need to do now is go back to that hole we found last time, where we saw the comment of Dr. Lindsey, saying that a small dog might fit inside. Well, we might as well summon a small dog. And here is a very familiar mural. Elia came upon it as well. A damaged engraving on the wall depicts a skeletal demon befriending the ancient Khmer people. To Lindsey's eyes, the demon looks exactly like Paul Augustine's undisguised self. As you can see, the mural is slightly covered with moss down on the bottom there, and on the top. It's also cracked and flaked in places. It hasn't been taken good care of in the centuries. However, perhaps the fact that it's full of undead monstrosities, as well as that it's hidden deep in the jungle, had something to do with that. Ouch, ouch. That hurt. Let us recover our health a little bit. Now we have to take a trek, make a trek back, way back up on the previous floor. And then come back here. Because why not? However, believe me when I say that it will be worth it. Oh, so worth it. And Lindsey, ouch, has run out of breath. He can barely run now. Let's catch our breath a little bit and recover our health before continuing. Okay. Almost there. Now to climb these stairs. You can hear Dr. Lindsey breathing hard before he actually runs out of breath. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. There we go. Excellent. Now what we have to do is go right down there. So we have to turn left. Unfortunately, there is no way to recover stamina. So you'll either have to just walk slowly until your character catches his breath, or you can stand still until he does. Alright, here we are. Now, time to cast the spell. Spell number 6. What the spell does is summon a trapper. You can use it to target an enemy, and with A, trap it somewhere. In the meantime, the body, because now I'm controlling the trapper, the body of your character is protected by a damage field, and we can sneak through. In this hole, there is a small dilapidated chamber guarded by 3 hoarders. Some cobwebs in here. The trapper spots a panel inset in the floor, circular in shape, and with a linear, runic design engraved upon it. All it needs to do is step on it, and the secret will be revealed. This is one of the most powerful and useful runes in the game. The Rune of Montauk. As you can see, it's semi-hidden, but it's very powerful, and I'll tell you why. Secreted inside the alcove, a rune awaits, its energies silently corroding the air about it. But Lindsey doesn't fear corroding energies, nor does he fear... Come on. Does he fear the horrors? He blasts them apart with his shotgun. Like this. Now, the Rune of Montauk offers some very, very, very useful abilities when you enchant weapons or cast spells with it. The Rune of Montauk can dispel any damage field of any alignment. Can also reveal spells of any alignment. And finally, can recover all three of our attributes: sanity, health, and mana, and magical power. Let's see it in action, shall we? Watch this. What did I do? I said enchant there? Ugh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. There we go. As you can see, I recover all three. Magic, not so much. Yes, Lindsey, but what we need you to do is use your brush. There we go. All that's hidden behind here is the engraved stone tablet, the Codex of Montreux. And with it, we can now go. If you enchant an item with the Rune of Montauk, or however you wanna pronounce it, it doesn't cause exactly as much damage as it would if you the weapon doesn't cause as much damage as it would if you enchanted it with the correct alignment to fight a particular enemy, but it does enhance the damage a good amount against any type of enemy, plus against some enemies it poisons them. It makes them gradually lose health as time goes on, which is really, really useful. Alright, now back to where we were. Let's set an enchant item as well. Assign, sorry. There we go. Also, I'm gonna set reveal invisible as well. Ouch. Damn it. Now we can proceed with our original goal. Find the heart of Montreux before Pius Augustus does. He's a good guy. He will wait for us to get the Rune of Montauk before actually attempting to take it. So, as you can see, Pius Augustus is not only a warrior, but he's also a scholar and a gentleman, which suits us just fine. Okay. Almost back where we began. Ouch. A small damage field barred on our entry, but no more. Ouch. Almost made it. It's good enough for me. Alright, now we have some more of these guys. I should enchant the kukri. The pistol doesn't do a good job against them, because it doesn't take their heads off. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. You can notice them taking damage over time. As long as they have that purple aura around them. Montauk's magic is poison to the minions of the ancients. Sit down. All right. And now, a scroll of paper sits upon a ledge, circling the dais at the center of the room. This is the scroll for the Summon Trapper spell, which I already used. So the game wanted you to get over here, pick up the scroll, and then go back. But if you know what you're doing, like me, you can save yourself some time. All right, now Lindsey finds that this mural's let's go again. Lindsey finds this mural frighteningly familiar. It is the scene he saw in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. The fertility god must be Montreux, and this temple must be its tomb. Yes, indeed it is, and this mural is in as bad a state of disrepair as the other one. Alright, let's leave the guy explode by himself, while we go and say hello to the Master of Chaos. Well, looks like Montreux is seeping all throughout the underground complex. Look at this. His flesh is seeping through the floor tiles, with no one taking care of them. I wonder if he'll be happy to see Edwin.
Is not easily controlled.
What makes you think I want to control it?
Arrogant man. Kill him! Make sure you succeed this time. The darkness shall prevail.
Now this was interesting. Montreux isn't as helpless as it led its enemies to believe. The corpse god Montreux defies all human description. Massive, amorphous perhaps, but these words only capture the gross nature of the beast, not the specifics. Its form, seemingly without design or true function, stirs as Lindsey nears, awakened by his presence. With every breath, the creature's many mouths sigh and cough, sputtering in its tortuous death throes. Death throes which last for centuries, because, as we said, it cannot die, that which can eternal lie. Obviously, Pius Augustus and Ulioth underestimated the power of Montreux. It was enough, a show of force was enough to destroy, utterly eradicate those two guardians and send Pius Augustus away with a tail between his legs. Now let's see what lies beyond. I think you know what does.
Do not touch the heart, flesh and bone, lest you become like me, a dead, rotted husk. I have waited many centuries for you. It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for me. At first they passed by, not thinking that the heart was inside my dead body. But I was forced to find refuge here. You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering of light. Take the heart there, or the world shall fall under a reign of eternal darkness. The veil of reality can only be pulled back so far, mortal. Take your stand and fight the darkness.
As you can see, the girl, the dancing girl, did survive. And the planets are moving, almost in alignment. Augustus's plan is almost complete. As you can see, Elia survived these long centuries, all by herself, alone, with a heart inside her body. Her body, a rotting husk, abandoned there by Pius Augustus as punishment for defying him. But even he did not suspect that the heart of Montreux was hidden inside her. For centuries she waited until Edwin Lindsey found her. Edwin Lindsey is perhaps the first man we've seen to survive after his ordeals and his brush with the ancients. At least until he delivered the heart to Edward Roivas. I think this is a perfect place to save our game. And I hope to see you next time. Till then, like, subscribe and all the usual, and take care.